open exploration and combat. At any point, you can switch between Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy, all with their own combat styles and specific moves for platforming. Sonic has his spin dash, Knuckles can climb walls, Tails can fly, and Amy can swing on poles. Puzzles can be solved by using characters together. The adventure levels feature open areas you traverse and platform your way through, and 2D challenge areas you run a character through. The more traditional speed levels are present as well, though. Unfortunately, if you have heard of Sonic Boom at all, you know where this is going. Sonic Boom is a technical mess. The frame rate dies during the running sections, characters fall through geometry or even disappear. One of the most famous glitches lets Knuckles jump infinitely, allowing speedrunners to skip huge sections of the game. The issues with running CryEngine 3 on the Wii U also caused Sonic Boom's graphics to feature a notable downgrade based on early trailers. Just as soon as Sonic had finally shred the reputation of Sonic 06, Sonic Boom brought it back. The game was panned by both fans and critics, and is the worst-selling Sonic title in the entire series. Funny enough, its TV show counterpart has fared much better. The show is also surprisingly self-aware, frequently making fun of the legacy of the Sonic franchise.
Hey, we worked all day on that!
Your shoddy craftsmanship brings shame on all hedgehog kind, and for that you shall perish.
Sonic Boom was a huge blunder, but it also wasn't developed by Sonic Team. Their next game began development shortly after Sonic Lost World, and was set to continue in the gameplay styles of Colors and Generations. The game was first announced at Sonic's 25th anniversary party under the name Project Sonic 2017.
Oh my god! Oh my... Oh my god!
We now know the game as Sonic Forces, which will return to the Generation style of gameplay. The individual modern Sonic and classic Sonic levels are back, but Forces' big gimmick is that you now for the first time will be able to create your own custom character who you can play for the game's third part. The game is right now scheduled for a holiday 2017 release. However, another game was announced for Sonic's 25th anniversary. Something unexpected. Sonic Mania is set to be the true successor to classic 2D Sonic, recreating Genesis-style visuals. It's also not being created by any of the studios responsible for previous Sonic games. Sonic Mania is a collaboration between Christian Whitehead, known as the Taxman, and Simon Thomley, known as Stealth. These two have been prominent members of the Sonic community for years, creating their own custom software capable of creating retro Sonic levels. In 2009, Whitehead put up a pitch video for a mobile version of Sonic CD running on his engine. Sega accepted the offer, and Whitehead's port has been released on mobile devices and eventually Steam. And many fans consider this to be the best version of the game, running at a solid 60 FPS with extra widescreen space and a bunch of fixes to tiny issues the original had. Whitehead then teamed up with Thomley for mobile releases of Sonic 1 and 2, which added the same level of improvements and even put in cut content like Sonic 2's famous Hidden Palace Zone. Unfortunately, these never got PC releases like Sonic CD did. And now, Sega is doing what Nintendo don't, and letting these two former fan creators make their own original Sonic game. Mania carries the legacy where Sonic and Knuckles left off, adding new levels, moves, and paying homage to cut content like Sonic 2's Dust Hill Zone. In many ways, Mania looks like it might capture the true sequel spirit that Sonic 4 tried and failed to. There are few franchises and games that have been handled as poorly as Sonic the Hedgehog. The Sonic series is a story of teams of passionate, hardworking people that want to make a great game and the troubles that game development can bring. There have been some truly good Sonic games, and also some downright terrible ones. And I can guarantee you, there will be more. Congratulations, you stayed all the way through to the end of this episode, which means you are my new favorite person. Seriously though, thank you for watching this episode of History Of. We're doing a brand new one of these every 2 weeks, so make sure to come back for those. They're all tied around major game releases, so you can probably guess what some of them are. And of course, if you have any critiques, or if you have a new idea that you want to see on an episode of History Of, please let me know in the comments, or you can hit me up on Twitter. Thanks for watching.